Now coming to the definition of isobars. Let's read the definition. These are the nuclei of different neighboring chemical elements. You have to remember that different neighboring chemical element. Not for the same chemical element. These isobars for the nuclei of different neighboring chemical elements having the same A. A means atomic number but differing in Z and N values. Z means atomic number. Atomic number. N means neutron. A means mass number. See here, these are the nuclei of different neighboring chemical elements having the same mass number but differing in atomic number and neutron values. Is the definition for the isobars. They will have same mass number but they will have different atomic number and different neutron number. See here, if necessary, neutron value is shown as subscript on the right. See here, subscript on the right represents the neutron value. Now let us consider some of the examples for these isobars. First, considering isobars of atomic mass number 3. In the definition itself we have seen we should consider the different neighboring chemical elements. So hydrogen, helium, they are neighboring elements. After the hydrogen, helium will come. So they are neighboring chemical elements. So we are considering these two for the isobars. So you can observe that it is having the A value 3 in hydrogen and 3 in helium. A represents mass number. So the mass number for these two neighboring elements is also same. But they are having different Z and N values. See here this represents the Z, that is atomic number. Z is 1 here and here Z is 2 here. And you can observe that neutron values 3 minus 1 is 2. It is the neutron value. And 3 minus 2 is 1. It is the neutron value. So this is the example for the isobars. We are considering hydrogen, helium. They are having the same mass number, that is represented by A. They are having same mass number, that is A is equals to 3, but they are having different Z and N values, that is different atomic number and different neutron number. So Z is 1 in the hydrogen, 2 in the helium, and neutron value is 2 in hydrogen and 1 in helium. So this is the example for the isobars. Now considering the second example, isobars of A is equals to 14. So let's consider two neighboring chemical elements, that is carbon and sodium. Carbon is having the atomic number 6 and sodium is having the atomic number 7. You can observe that they are having the same mass number. So they are considered as isobars, but they are differing in the Z and N values. So here Z value of carbon is 6 and Z value of sodium is 7. And let's consider the neutron value. 14 minus 6 is 8 and 14 minus 7 is 7. Or you can also calculate like this, A minus Z is equals to N. This is the formula to calculate neutron number. So the neutron number in carbon is 8 and neutron number in sodium is 7. So this forms the example for isobars with the atomic mass number 14. Now coming to the isobars of atomic mass number 24. We have to consider the neighboring chemical atom. So I have taken the example of this sodium and magnesium. Sodium and magnesium is having the same atomic mass number, that is A value is 24 is same. So they will come in the category of the isobars, but they are having different Z and N values, that is different atomic number and neutron number. See here, for the sodium the neutron number will be 13, that is 24 minus 11 is 13. For the magnesium 24 minus 12 is 12. You can also calculate by this formula, it is same. Now coming to the another example, isobars of atomic mass is equals to 64. See here, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. These are all neighboring chemical elements. After the cobalt, nickel, after the nickel, copper will come, and after copper, zinc will come. In the isobars, we have to consider the neighboring chemical elements. So, as you can observe here, the A value is 64 in all these isobars. See here, for the cobalt also 64, nickel also 64, copper also 64, and for the zinc is also 64. That is, these are having same A in all the nuclei. Now, coming to the Z and N values, they are different. See here, for the cobalt, Z value is 27, for the nickel, Z value is 28, for the copper, Z value is 29, and for the zinc, Z value is 30. So here is the Z value and here is the A value. So they are all different for these nuclei. Now coming to the neutron number, 64 minus 27 is 37. 64 minus 28 is 36, 64 minus 29 is 35, and 64 minus 30 is 34. They are all different, so they are having same A, but they are having different Z and N values. We have to consider neighboring chemical elements. Neighboring chemical elements. This is about the isobars.